What's going on, guys? Will Bullock, hanging out, having fun, right up here at the one and only, Bad Vapes. Bad Vapes. Right here in Knoxville, Tennessee. Got some stuff I want to talk to you about today. This is a device I'm sure most of you have probably already seen. So I'm just going to make a quick little tutorial review style deal. Real quick, real easy about it. And what we're talking about, the Kanger Dripbox 160. Absolutely love this guy, you know, from the days of squonking way back when with the Rio Grandes when they were the new hip thing to have. I've always liked my bottom fed mods, always have. Kanger did this one right. It took them long enough. Where was this 2 years ago? We would have been great. First off, 160 watts of power, plenty of power to play with. This bad boy does every single bit of 160, and it's a pretty hard-hitting 160. Now, you guys with the DNA 200 devices and stuff like that, yes, it's a very much nicer chipset. It's going to be a little bit more accurate. This guy, for what it is and the price point it's at, is absolutely killer. $160 watts on the stock pre-installed coils. It's doable. And if you run a little dry, you got your bottle. But we're not there yet. Don't get ahead of ourselves. We're not there yet. Absolutely love the display screen. It's very, very similar to just about every single other display screen that you're going to see. You got your resistance up top, your voltage, battery life indication, and of course your wattage setting. Simple and easy to use. Single up and down adjustments down here. After you get up above 100 watts, you've only got that single wattage increment and not increment going back the other way. A decrement, I guess, would be the word for it. But yeah, it only goes up and down by one. Not a huge deal. Doesn't really, doesn't rub me the wrong way too bad. But once you get down into the double digits, you've got a little more control. So I'll put this guy back up about 130. Very, very nice feel in the hand. Of course, it looks like an RX200. It feels like an RX200. I like the way it feels. I'm a bigger guy. I've got bigger hands. Fits good in the big bear paws. Not so much in the pocket, but, we don't buy vapes to stick in our pocket. We buy them to vape them. That's where this thing shines. It's an absolutely phenomenal vape. Kanger did a really good job with their RDA. As you can see, they've got the little auxiliary airflow hole there. And then you've got your Cyclops style airflow across the sides, or the old school Stellaire airflow for all you old timers out there. The bottom down here, of course, you've got your squonk bottle. Holds 7 milliliters of fluid. You've got a nice down tube that runs all the way up to the top of your atomizer. There's a hole in the 510 connection so that the liquid can pass through into the base of your atomizer. Now, I've already had people ask me, can I put other atomizers on here? Of course you can. You want to make sure that they're, bottom fed, you got the bottom tap drilled out, all that good stuff. But yes, you can put other atomizers on here. Are there atomizers that they make that are already bottom fed atomizers? Of course there are. The Vicious Ant Cyclone's always good. There's a lot out there. There's a lot of people doing what they call catfish mods to RDAs. It's just they're drilling a hole in the 510 so that you can use them on a squonk box. Been doing it for years. They're really good at it. They're out there. Make sure you check them out. If you try to put an RDA that's not bottom fed on here, it's just not going to work down here. The squonk feature is going to be taken away. The device will still function just fine, just no squonk. And what's the fun in that? On the front, it does charge with a micro USB cable, and of course it comes with one. We've all got a bunch of them, but it comes with another one. The RDA section itself is a 2-post. You can rebuild it, or you can buy replacement build decks for it. Either way. Like this guy a lot. I really, really do. I've had some Conspiracy Clouds Plum Island rocking in there. A little white wine with some plum action going on. Thoroughly enjoying life. Very, very tasty stuff. Yeah, that's about it. Kanger Dripbox 160. Stamp of approval, guys. Come on by, check them out. 10542 Kingston Pike. I've got a few in stock. Come on by. We'll give it a vape. Guys, please, please, please be safe out there. Always stay blessed. And, when you can, keep it cloudy.